Hi, this is Lady Hatawa. So we're just coming out of what I can only describe as a really intense heat wave. It wasn't quite 40 degrees, but we were not far off. It was pretty stifling, very intense. And I mean, you could only really get through it by being in front of an air conditioning unit or a fan, but the potager is doing great. Let's have a look. So you can see here all the tomatoes and courgettes have sprung up like anything. I've picked about 5 courgettes already today, and there are still more growing. The tomatoes are coming along really, really nicely. You can see there I've got all different varieties from, standard to these, I don't really know what they're called actually. Pretty odd ones. Let me show you. This sort of heart-shaped almost tomatoes. I did write down somewhere what they were, but I think I lost the paper. You can see back there, they're kind of a bit odd shaped, but I'm sure they'll be delicious. And you can see here, in between the plants, there are other plants growing. Now these spontaneously came up this year. They're potato plants from, I guess, scraps left in the soil from last year. So if there was some remnants of peel or something, they've just regrown this year. So we haven't actually planted these potatoes. They're just growing on their own. And I've actually had quite a few tomato plants that are in the same case that have just popped up out of nowhere. Interesting.